3, Jesse Osei Setre. Jesse number 4, Collins Okwan. Jesse number 5, Prince Osei Texin.
Jesse number 8, Blessing Arthur. Jesse number 10, who is the captain of the side. We have Philip Ban. Jesse number 13, we have Prince Asari Petigu. Jesse number 14, Robert Nkrumah. And Jesse number 15, Evans McCarthy. For the substitutes, we have Bright Apia in Jesse number 12. Richard Esiam in Jesse number 9. Ajiri Christopher in Jesse number 7. Then we have Duncan Williams in Jesse number 6. Then Simon Eji in Jesse number 1. These will be the men to do the job for the Central region. And for the Elite Academy, we have info imposed in Jesse number 1 as the goalkeeper of the side. Jesse number 2, Soriyin Goffred. Jesse number 3, we have Abufaba Bernard Ayamdo. Jesse number 5, Jalilu Isifu. Number 15, Ayuma Abdullahi. Number 19, Emmanuel Ampofu. Number 17, Ndegu Desmond, who is the captain of the side. We have number 7 in the person of Joseph Bilba Strange. Jesse number 10 is Akurbila Victor. Jesse number 8, Kwara Abdul Bari. Jesse number 20, Adubwahi James. And Jesse number 9, Elisha Akansina. These will be the men to start the game, or the boys to start the game for the Elite Academy. In Bolga on the bench, we have Aboyokom Kingsley in Jesse number 22. Atua Maxwell, Jesse number 16. Jesse number 14 will be Tiga Prince. Jesse number 13, Ayambuga Wisdom. Jesse number 4, Ibrahim Adam. Jesse number 18, Razak Ganiyu. Number 11 will be Seidu Ataf. Number 6 will be Charles Aboyeni. And number 9 will be Elisha Akinsina. On the bench, Robert Otieku Duncan. Head coach of the side will be Ali Yakubu. Richard Daniel Ansan is the assistant coach. Michael Boa is the team manager. Then we have Victoria Amwa Zakaria is the welfare officer. For the Elite Academy, in Bolga, we have Zida Isifu as the head coach. Bilba Peter and Jamil Atipaga as assistant coaches, and the goalkeeper's coach is Tahiru. Then we also have Masoud Mahama on the bench. Donning the red and white jersey are the boys from Bolga, attacking briskly, but the attack has been curtailed. Red and white jersey with red pants and white stockings to match for the boys from the academy, the Elite Academy in Bolga, and in the all blue outfit are the boys from the Central region. Central region attacking, stopped in their lines, 10 shirted. Akuribila Victor Sends a long one. He finds two-shirted Sorian Goffred. Goffred looking for 20-shirted Adubuahe. Corner kick. Corner kick quickly taken. The referee calls for a replay of the corner kick. A shortest one taken, Adubuahe. He sends a long one in straight into the arms of the goalkeeper, Alfred Boabin. Boabin sends a long one in. Ball has been headed away by Jalilu Isifu. Central region in the blue outfit playing from my right from commentary position. And from my left is the Elite Academy from Bolga. Can this be the opener? It's a goal for the Elite Academy in Bolga. Just under 3 minutes of play. It was a beautiful cross from the left from Kwara Abdul Bari. He found number 7 shirted man, Joseph Bilba. But Adubuahe finished beautifully to put the Elite Academy side into the lead. Game resumes. 19 shirted. Emmanuel Ampofo. He finds Bilba. Mm. 19 shirted. Again. Ball headed away. Goffred finds Strange. Ball in the middle. Central region still possession. Ball sent back. A long one sent in. Looking for the captain of the side, Desmond. Quickly taken. Goalkeeper Alfred Boabin falls off his lines to be the sweeper. Central region tossing the ball around. Brilliant play from Ayuma Abdullahi. Adubuahe cleared. That was a beautiful move from Adubuahe James. Adubuahe, he has Goffred with him. Goffred sends a long one in. Over the bar, the ball goes. Quick one taking. Play resumes. Foul for the Elite Academy boys. Akurbila. Nima, they call him. He was virtually the best player for the academy side last season when they featured. It's a throw-in favor of the Elite Academy. Quickly taken. Beautiful play. Jalilu Isifu. Jalilu clears his lines. It is an aerial tussle. Ampofu loses possession. It's a throw-in favor. Throw-in favor of the Elite Academy boys. Quickly taken. Ampofu sends the ball into the middle. Finds 17 shirted. Captain of the side, Desmond. Beautiful play from Goffred. He sends a long one in, trying to look for Akurubila. Dribbles beautifully. Final touch poor, but the ball goes over the line for an advantage. Corner kick in favor of the boys from the Elite Academy. Quickly taken. Akurubila. That was poor from Akurubila. Beautiful interception there from Ayoma Abdullahi. Bernard ensures that the ball goes over the line for a throw-in favor of the Central region. Throw-in quickly taken. 8-shirted. Blessing Atta misses. The boys with Dubois. Dubois sends a long one in, trying to look for Kwara Abdul Bari. Dubois once again with the ball. He finds Akurubila on the line. Akurubila. Central region turning defense into attack. Goalkeeper Akomnaba Jamilu sends the ball to the middle. Beautiful turn there. Central. Beautiful drive. And an equally excellent save. Osei Setre unexpectedly unleashed the venom, but goalkeeper Jamilu stretched to his elastic limit to stop the ball from entering the net. What a game we are witnessing here. Beautiful cross again from Setre. Corner kick in favor of Central region. Our referees for this afternoon's game are Theophilus Mensah. Goffred Danfo is the assistant referee 1. Assistant referee 2 is Surprise Gatti, and Wisdom Awazi is the 4th official. A long one taken straight into the net. What a goal. What a goal. This is a screamer. This is shocking. This is amazing. You need to give it all to Isaiah Asamoah. Beautiful goal there from Isaiah Asamoah. Game resumes. "12 minutes played and a goal for each half." A goal for each side, sorry. Osei Setre finds his captain. It's a corner kick once again. And Isaiah is coming to take the ball once again. Joshua Dubati instead. It's Joshua. It says a beautiful one in once again. Joshua. Joshua without incredible goal there for the Central Region. A goal that is obviously contesting for the best goal of the tournament. Referee spots an infringement. It's a foul in favor of the Central Region. Throw in favor of Central Region, quickly taken by Asari. The ball goes over the line for a goal kick advantage. Elite Academy in Bolga. Ball quickly taken, 5-shirted. Jalilu. Godfred. He finds Edubuahi. Edubuahi loses possession. Referee says it's a foul. Godfred sends the ball back. He finds Jalilu. Jalilu sends a long one. Beautiful turn there from Abdullahi. Sends a long one, trying to look for Akurbila. But Akurbila has been flagged offside. Catch them young and they shall be yours forever. Akurbila with the ball. Beautiful turn. Can this be an addition? Oh no. Poor control there from Kwara Abdul Bari. Goalkeeper Jamilu turns round his marker beautifully. Foul in favor of the Elite Academy. Edubuahi sends a long one, trying to look for Jalil. Beautiful save. Akurbila. The first touch, which was the control, was amazing. He tried to go for the second pole, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. Central Region weaving beautifully. Ball has been taken away. Still Central Region. Beautiful pass there. Setre, what can he do? Turns round his marker. But Abdul Jalilu Salifu. What a beautiful play there. Foul, says the referee. It's an infringement. Advantage. Central Region. Kwara Abdul Bari in AJC for the Elite Academy. Very lanky. Beautiful control from 30-shirted. Praise Asari. It's a throw-in in favor of the Elite Academy. Godfred sends a quick one. He finds Abdul Bari. Bari turns beautifully. Bari Ball has been taken away. Edubwahi. 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 He finds Barry again. Barry. Ball has been stopped. Barry. Beautiful cross there from Barry, but to nobody in particular. Abufaba Bernard Ayamdo unable to stop the ball there. Play resumes. Dindon battle in the middle. Beautiful play there. Ayamdo not losing possession. Referee says it's a throw-in against him. Central Region can heave a sigh of relief. A long one taken. Central still in possession. Referee spots an infringement there. Foul against the Central Region. Quickly taken. 17-shirted. Captain of the side, Desmond, sends the ball wide. He finds Ayamdo. Ayamdo sends a long one in, looking for Edubwahi. A straight, beautiful header there from the defender to his goalkeeper. A long one taken by goalkeeper Alfred Boabin. Jalilu. Jalilu finds beautiful play from Jalilu once again. Desmond. Goffred. Beautiful display from Goffred. Sends a long one. Chairman, they call him. Elite Academy in white and red playing against Central Region who are in an all-blue outfit. Throwing in favor of the Elite Academy, quickly taken by Akuribila. Ayamdu fails to control the ball. It's a throw-in in favor of the Central Region, quickly taken. Another throw-in for the Central Region. Akuribila turns beautifully. Akuribila trying to find Barry, but the ball has been intercepted. Ayamdo loses possession. Central Region coming, turning defense into attack. Throw in favor of the Central Region. Evans McCarthy proving a very difficult nut to crack for the Elite Academy boys. A long one taken, looking for Evans. Ball has been cleared. Beautiful control from Barry. Barry has been stopped in his tracks. Goalkeeper Jamilu. He finds Jalilu Salifu. Jalilu turns around. Jalilu loses possession. Is the Central Region. What can they do with this Central Region? It's a goal. Blessing Arthur. Blessing Arthur. Blessing Arthur increases the tally for the boys from the Central Region. Blessing Atta makes it 2 for the boys from the Central Region. It's Central Region 2, Elite Academy from Bolga 1, Goffred. Trying to look for Edu Boahe. Ball has been taken away. It's a throw-in favor of the boys from the Elite Academy. Beautiful 10. Emmanuel Ampofu loses possession. Goalkeeper Jamilu sends a long one in. He finds Barry. Can Barry make it? Barry! Referee whistles for a foul in favor of the Central Region. Goalkeeper fails to land a first-time grab, but Barry has been penalized, and it's an advantage for the Central Region. A long one taken. Ayuma failing to clear his line. It's a throw-in in favor of the Central Region. Throw-in in favor of the Central Region. This is the goal. Central Region, ball has been cleared. A 17-shirted Desmond Ndego, the captain for the Elite Academy. Throwing to be effected. Done. Central Region still in possession. Referee says it's a foul in favor of the Elite Academy. I see Abdul Jalilu Salifu behind the ball. Jalilu opens up. A long one sent in, looking for Edubuahe. Abdul Bari. Beautiful play from Bari, but it's a throw-in in favor of the Central Region. Abdul Bari, can he go? Bari with the ball. Abdul Bari, can it be? Beautiful 10, but offside. Central Region, a long one sent in into the middle. 11 shattered. Alex Techi. Setre sends a long one in. Ball headed away. Poor control there from 8 shattered. A long one sent in, looking for Akuribila. Ball has been booted away strongly. Central Region turning defense into attack. Beautiful control there. 10th round is marker. Sends a long one into nobody in particular. Goalkeeper Jamilu. He finds Goffred on the line. Goffred. Beautiful turn there from Goffred. Sends the ball to Jalilu. A long one in. Looking for. Can this be a goal? Beautiful clearance there. What a game. Prince Asari clearing the lines for the central region. Akurbila nearly made it to cancel the lead by the central region. Central region coming again. Central region. Beautiful pass to Setre. It's a goal. What a beautiful finish from Osei Setre. Beautiful finish from Osei Setre. The central region quickly turned defense into attack. A long ball through the defense. Setre had the goalkeeper to his mercy and beautifully slotted it through the legs of the goalkeeper in a nutmeg fashion to make it 3 for the central region. Goffred. A long one sent in. Barry loses possession. Referee says ball headed away. Central region still in possession. 5-shirted. Prince Otay Texan sends a long one in. Beautiful control there. Centra. Beautiful clearance. Setre again. Setre. Makes it 4 for the central region. Central region with a miraculous performance here. Setre with a blistering shot that not even Olile Kingston can save. It's 4-1 in favor of the central region. Barry sends the ball back. He finds Abdullah. Sends a long one to Edubuahe. Ball headed away. It's a throw-in favor of the Elite Academy. Quickly taken. Referee says it's a foul throw. Quickly taken. A long one sent in. Central region. Alex Techi sends a long one in. It's a corner kick in favor of the central region. Quickly taken. Ball has been cleared. Abdul Bari Barry loses possession. Akurbila. He finds Barry. Barry still with the ball. Abdul Bari. Referee awards a free kick inside the center circle to the Elite Academy. Quickly taking Goffred. Referee calls for a replay as the ball was rolling. Abdullah. He finds Ayamdo. Beautiful turn there from Akurbila. Referee says it's a foul in favor of the boys from the Elite Academy in Bolga. Quickly taking 70-shirted across. Corner kick. Goal kick to the advantage of Central Region. Dubois, a long one sent in. A long one sent in. Ball stopped in the middle. Abdul Jalil looking for a Dubois, finds him. Ampofu sends the ball to Edubuahi. Edubuahi trying to score from there. Goalkeeper Alfred Boabin. Boabin sends a long one in. Ball has been headed away by Ayamdu. Throwing in favor of the Central Region. Quickly taking Blessing Arthur. Arthur turns round his marker beautifully. Blessing across. The goalkeeper Jamilu sends a long one in. Trying to look for 7-shirted Bilba Strange. Beautiful turn there. Referee says it's a foul. 2 minutes of time added on. 2 minutes of time added on. A long one sent in from Abdul Jalilu. Ball intercepted. Referee says foul against Emmanuel Ampofu. Central Region on the attack. Sends a long one in. He finds Setre. Setre back to Asari. Asari loses possession. It's a throw-in in favor of the Central Region. Throw-in in favor of the Central Region. Setre, the two-goal hero. Setre loses possession there. Referee gives an advantage to the Elite Academy. Quickly taken by Goffred. Abdul Jalilu. Jalilu sent a long one in. Looking for Abdul Bari. But the attack breaks down. Elite Academy sends a long one in. He finds number 10 shirted Akurbila, captain of the side, but goalkeeper out of his shells to stop the rampage from the Central Region. A long one sent in. Beautiful turn. Wonderful control there from Jalilu. Edubuahi. 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 Ball has been taken away from him. It's a throw-in in favor of the Elite Academy. Throw in favor of Elite Academy. Quickly taken. Ball has been whisked away. Abdul Jalilu Salifu. Ball sent back. Edubuahe. It's a throw-in favor of the Elite Academy. Throw-in favor of the Elite Academy. Quickly taking Goffred. He finds Edubuahe again. Edubuahe. Danger cleared. And that brings us to the end of the first half of the game. It's been an exhilarating half, with the Central region running riot of the Elite Academy from Bolga. Goes from Osei Setre, Blessing Arthur, and Joshua Dugbati, giving the Central region a 4-1 lead over the Elite Academy, who had their first goal scored by James Edubuahe. It's the first 45 minutes of the game, and it's Central Region 4, first half of the game, and it's Central Region 4, Elite Academy 1. Stick and stay with us. We'll back with you shortly for the second department of the game.
They knew you are coming. That's right. What is that, baby? And that's why a human like. Oh, your flesh and bella. Duru. We thought it was off, but the flag was down. I think someone said said that on your awful. So they pushed. Someone. The flag was down. And all kind of on your awful. No, the third one there, rather. I thought the game will go to town for the charcoal grilled fish. And your life, life they need you. Because for that one, because second one in America there.
Also giving some explanations. I wanted to see.
What for who? Bro, you're free. When you're free. It happens. At least, but they've been good. Yeah, they've been good. Yeah. But they started slow. And they picked up and Charlie.
But still at tempo near very high.
They started slow and they build up and switch change. Hey. Yeah, this is a slow start. Petrol, there's a boom.
Customizing. Oh, my box saying now I'm customizing it.
Oh no.
How? How can you say Nama is there? Abba.
You be fucking mad.
Hey. That's it. Enush. Hey. So okay, because
Welcome back. It is the academy side that has sparked the engine of the second half. Akurbila with the ball. Loses possession. Offside. Quickly taking 17 shirted. Desmond finds Goffred on the line. Goffred was trying to look for 20 shirted Dubois. But the ball traverses over the line. Substitution for the Elite Academy. 19 shirted. Emmanuel Ampofo makes way for player number 9. Elisha Akansina. Elisha comes on. Will he be able to save the people of Israel? This time around is the people of the Upper East region in Win Congo. Elisha must be the savior. Throwing for the Elite Academy. Goffred quickly taking, sends a swift one to Desmond. Desmond comes to the middle. He finds Barry. Barry sends a long one. He locates Ayamdo tried to locate Akurbila, but Akurbila could not get to the ball. It's a goal kick in favor. Goal kick in favor of Central Region. A long one taken by Alfred Boabin. Central Region sends a long one in. He finds Setre. To nobody in particular. Blessing Arthur. Arthur gets the ball. Ball back to the lines. 19 shattered. Joshua loses possession. Beautiful play there from Akurbila. Akurbila trying to look for Bilba. But goalkeeper out of his shells to save the situation. It is going to be an electrifying half for us to watch. Elisha. He sends the ball wide. He finds Edubuahin. Turns beautifully. Edubuahin. Edubuahin still moving. He finds Elisha. Edubuahin with the ball. Goal kick. Straight into the goalpost. It's still the Central Region leading the Elite Academy from Bolga by 4 goals to 1. A long one sent in from goalkeeper Alfred. Ball goes over the line for a throw-in in favor of the Elite Academy. Godfred sends an attacking throw. Central Region in possession. He finds four-shirted. Loses possession there. Setre. But Jalilu has sent a long one to his goalkeeper. Beautiful dummy from the goalkeeper. Beautiful but dangerous at the same time. Akurubila. He finds Elisha. Elisha to nobody in particular. Joshua Dubati seemed to be in pain, and the medical team have gone to his rescue. Game resumes. Captain of the side, referee says it's a foul in favor of the Central Region. Central Region, ball headed away. Elisha beats his marker, but the ball has been cleared. It's a throw-in favor. Throw-in in favor of the Elite Academy. Quickly taken. Beautiful dummy. Sends a quick one. Finds Edubuahin. Edubuahin. Can this be Abdul Bari? Misses. Setre sends a long one in. Finds his captain. Central Region. Beautiful, beautiful drip there. Edubuahin was trying to turn around his marker, but loses possession. Captain of the side. Philip Ma, referee says it's an offside. Offside. Quickly taken. A long one to Abdul Jalil. Jalil Salifu sends a long one in. strange tackle, and the referee has given an infringement to the central region. Player number 5, Texan behind the ball. He sends a long one in. Ball headed away, still in danger zone. Can this be the 5th goal? The referee says it's an offside. Blessing Arthur this time around flagged offside. Ayamdo. He finds Akurubila. Akurubila sends a deep one. Unfortunately, Bilba could not get to the ball. It's 4-1 in favor of the central region. 2 goals from Osei Setre and a goal each from Blessing Arthur and Joshua Dubati have given the central region a 4-1 lead. Dubois loses possession. Goffred versus Setre. Goffred versus Setre. Beautiful cross from Setre. Can this be the 5th goal? Saved by goalkeeper. Beautiful reaction from the goalkeeper. The recovery was amazing. Temporary hold up. 2 players from the central region receiving medical attention. Setre and Blessing Arthur both receiving medical attention. Play resumes quickly. Ball has been sent to Ayamdo. He finds Akurubila on the line. Akurubila turns round his marker. Akurubila loses possession. Was trying to look for number 7 shirted Bilba, captain of the side. Ba sends a long one in, but the ball has been intercepted by Goffred. Central region still moving up front. Central region but Abdullah clears the line. Jalil, he finds Goffred. Goffred sends a long one, trying to look for Bilba. Bilba controls beautifully. He finds Akurubila. Akurubila, what can he do with the ball? Feeble. That was a feeble shot from Akulbira. Joshua sends a long one in, loses possession. Is Bilba. Bilba, can he take the ball? Bilba loses possession. Is Central Region now. Akurbila. Akurbila loses possession again. Ball to the captain of the side. Ban sends the ball into the middle. He finds number 8 Sheted. Referee issuing a verbal caution to Goffred, telling him he must play to the whistle. A long one taking. Akurbila, can he pick the ball? Straight into the arms of goalkeeper Alfred Boabin. Boabin sends a long one in. Beautiful control. Joshua loses possession. It's Barry. Barry sends a long one. He finds Elisha. Elisha was trying to look for Ban. What a nutmeg. Edubuahin sends a long one. He finds Akrubila. Akrubila in the goal area. Poor delivery from Akrubila. The referee interfered with play, and so it's an advantage to the Central Region. Ball goes over the line for a throw-in favor of the Central Region. A long one taking. Akrubila controls beautifully. He finds Ayamdo. Throw in once again to the Elite Academy from Bolga. He finds Akrubila. Back to Ayamdo. Ayamdo. A long one in there. He finds Elisha. Abdul Bari. Bilba. Edubuahin. That would have been an immaculate finish. A sexy one, of course. But it's a welcome goal kick for the Central Region. Central Region start the attack. Ball has been intercepted by 50 Sheted. Abdullah. Abdullah finds Ayamdo into the middle. He finds Desmond. Desmond still with possession to his goalkeeper, Jamilu. Jamilu sends the ball to Abdullah. Abdullah. Ayamdo. Ayamdo back to Abdullah. Abdullah sends a long one in, but the ball has been intercepted. Jalilu. Jalilu sends a long one in, trying to look for Ayamdo. Can he get there? Yes, he does. Corner kick for the Elite Academy from Bolga. Some delightful football being played here. Akurbila. He sends the ball to Goffred. Goffred. Goffred loses possession. Setre also loses possession. This time is Jalilu. Jalilu Salifu sends the ball to Goffred. Goffred finds Edubuahin. Edubuahin. Beautiful play there from Edubuahin. Elisha! Straight into the waiting arms of goalkeeper Alfred Boabin. Boabin sends a long one in. Ball cleared. Back to Boabin. He controls beautifully. That is dramatic from Boabin. It says a long one in. Ball headed backwards. It's Setre. But Salifu is there to curtail the havoc. It's an attacking throw for Central Region. That would have been a blistering go from Joshua Dubati. A powerful drive, of course, but misses the post by inches. Abdullah finds Akurbila. Akurbila says a long one in, looking for Elisha. Goalkeeper, Boabin. Boabin recovers swiftly to curtail the danger. A long one sent in from the goalkeeper. Godfred, Edubuahin. Edubuahin loses possession. Back to Edubuahin. Turns round his marker. It's Barry. Barry finds Akurbila. Akurbila. Referee says it's a penalty. It's a penalty in favor of the Elite Academy. A beautiful play there from Akurbila. I see Abdul Bari behind the ball. Kwara Abdul Bari, substitution for the Central Region. Player number 3. Osei Setre, the 2-goal hero, coming out for player number 2. Thomas Iyabua. Will Barry be able to reduce the tally? Or Alfred Boabin will be there to save the Central Region. Barry, yes. What a beautiful finish. What a beautiful finish. Barry has been able to reduce the tally from the spot. It's 4-2 in favor of the Central Region. Game on, a long one sent in. Ball stopped by Ayamdo. Ayamdo is trying to find Barry. Goal kick. Sorry, throw in favor of the Elite Academy from Bolga. Ayamdo quickly. He finds Akurbila. They lose possession. Is the Central Region now. Referee says it's a foul in favor of the Central Region. Texan showing a lot of grit and energy over there. Joshua. Goalkeeper Alfred Boabin needs medical attention. Game resumes. Referee spots an infringement. Blessing Arthur has been brought down, and referee says it's an infringement in favor of the central region, just around the center circle. Joshua loses possession. Ayamdo. Ayamdo. He finds his captain Desmond. Desmond sends a long one in. He finds Elisha. Elisha, can he do something? Edubuahe. Save from the goalkeeper. Beautiful save from the goalkeeper. Ayamdo. Akurbila. Akurbila. It turns beautifully. What a 10. What a 10. Akurbila. He sends a long one in. He finds Ayamdo. Ball back to Akurbila. He sends a cross in to nobody in particular. 70-shirted captain of the side. Desmond loses possession. Edubuahe was trying to look for Akurbila. The ball goes over the line for a throw-in, quickly taken. Abdallah finds Ayamdo again. A long one sent in, looking for Elisha. Elisha controls beautifully. Turns round his marker. Elisha. He finds Bilba. Goffred. Back to Bilba. Sends the ball to Salifu Abdul Jalil. Jalil to Abdullah. What a game from the Elite Academy. Beautiful play so far. Central region loses possession once again, but referee says it's a foul in favor of the Central region. Ball intercepted from 17-shirted. Desmond. Ayamdo turns round his marker, sends the ball into the middle. He finds Goffred. Goffred sends a long one, looking for Elisha. Referee Edubuahe brought down. Referee gives an infringement to the Elite Academy. That was a brilliant pass from skipper of the side, Desmond Ndego. Desmond behind the ball. Can he find the back of the net? From there, Desmond over the bar. Wasted effort. Substitution for the Central region. Player number 8, Blessing Arthur, makes way for player number 9. Player number 9, Richard Essiem. A long one sent in. Goffred sends the ball back. This is what we call back to the sender in our local parlance. I can see that the Central Regional Football Association chairman, Robert Otieku Duncan, all smiles. But we still have time to go. Beautiful control there from Abdullah. Sends a long one in. Abdul Bari. Beautiful pass there. Ayamdo. Poor. Poor cutback from Ayamdo. Thomas Yeboah. Ayamdo. It's a throw-in in favor of the Central Region. That was a brilliant opportunity for the Elite Academy to reduce the tally, but the final delivery from Ayamdo was very poor. Goal kick. Goalkeeper Jamilu Akumnaba. Central Region in possession. Sends a long one in. It's a throw-in in favor of the Elite Academy from Bolga. Robert. Sends a quick one. He finds Edubuahi. Edubuahi looking for Robert again. Can he go? Ball goes over the line. It's a goal kick. Advantage Central Region. Beautiful pass there. Can he go? Thomas Yeboah. Yeboah still in possession. Yeboah loses possession. It is Barry. Barry loses possession likewise. Alex Techi sends the ball back. It's Abdullah. Deep one inside to the captain of the side. Ball intercepted. A battle of the captains. Abdul Jalil balloons the ball away for a throw-in in favor of the Central Region. That would have been an exquisite finish from 9-shirted Richie the CM, the substitute. Elisha, beautiful play there from the goalkeeper. That's very intelligent from the goalkeeper. Throw in for throw-in advantage Central Region. Throw-in advantage Central Region quickly taken. It's a Dubuahe. Bilba turns beautifully. Loses possession there. Throw-in for the Upper East Region. Dubuahe gives the ball to the Central Region. Free kick advantage Central Region. Free kick advantage Central Region. Free kick advantage the Central Region. A long one taken Ball headed away. Is the Central region still having a lot of questions to ask around the goal area? Goalkeeper Jamilu. Jamilu sends a long one in. It's Edubwahi. 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 Beautiful clearance. Beautiful clearance from Prince Osei Texan. Prince Osei Texan. Ball back to Edubwahi. Edubwahi with a beautiful cross. But straight into the waiting arms of goalkeeper, who calls for calm. Substitution. No. Time added on. 7 minutes of time added on. 7 minutes of time added on. Akurubila, 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 Akurubila. He finds Barry. Barry turns around again. He sends a long one to Robert. Robert controls beautifully. Elisha over the bar. Goal kick for the Central region. Goalkeeper Boabin sends a long one in. Beautiful control. Offside. Offside. Flagged there. Abdullahi. He sends a long one in. Heads go up. Ball back into the middle. Captain of the side. Philip Ban was looking for 9-shirted ACM, but it's an offside again. Goalkeeper Boabin controls beautifully. When goalkeepers begin to delay time, they reminds me of Jojo. During the finals of the CAF Confederation Cup between Haas and Kotoko, he later became. It's Elisha. Joshua guides the ball. Joshua sends a long one in, trying to look for SCM. SCM controls beautifully. Can he go? SCM, very swift player. SCM turns around his marker. SCM sends the ball back. Wasted effort. Wasted effort. Robert sends the ball quickly to Jalil. Ball back to Jalil. Jalil sends a long one in, trying to look for Elisha. Foul for the Elite Academy in Bolga. Quickly taking Elisha. Elisha trying to find Edubwahi. Can he take it? Edubwahi. Beautiful. Ball cleared. Elisha again. Elisha again. Still with the ball. Elisha loses possession. Long one taking. Captain of the side, Desmond. Throw in for that would have been very dramatic from the goalkeeper. Ayamdo moving forward with the ball. He finds Akurbila. Desmond. Abdullah. Back to Desmond. A long one in. Trying to look for Ayamdo. ACM trying to look for his captain. But the ball has been stopped there. Desmond switches play. He finds Edubuahin to Robert. Robert loses possession there. Abdullah finds Jalil into the middle to the captain of the side, Barry loses possession. Great play there from Abdullah. Robert, it says a deep cross. Ball has been booted away. Abdul Jalil. Goalkeeper Alfred Boabing. Beautiful turn there. SCM with the boy again. SCM, but Abdullah stops him there in his tracks. Desmond trying to look for a Kurbila. Godfred. Can he stop his marker? Godfred. Corner kick in favor of the Central region. A long one taking. Poor finish. Elisha unable to get to the ball. Beautiful control. Beautiful control from Alex Techi. Techi. Alex Techi currently receiving medical attention. Free kick for the Elite Academy. Inside the center circle. A long one taken from Captain Desmond. Has go up. Ball straight into the arms of goalkeeper Alfred Boabin. And that brings us to the end of the game. It's been a cagey encounter here. And at the end of the day, it is the Central region who are gallantly leaving the field, winning by 4 goals to 2 against the Elite Academy in Bolga. Goals scored by Osei Setre with a brace, Blessing Arthur and Joshua Dubati for the Central region. And for the Elite Academy, the opener was scored by Edubwahi James, and then Kwara Abdul Bari reduced the tally for them. At the end of the game, is Central Region 4, Elite Academy 2. The Elite Academy Bolga